What's good? What's
Man,
good?
listen, brother. Jesus Christ,
Listen, yo, the metal world ain't want us to be great tonight.
man.
That's what that was.
I see, baby. I see. We had a couple people in here too. Let's see if they gonna come back. You feel me? We told them we got EV Newman in the building. He got
Yeah,
me
yeah, man.
texting and shit, man. That shit just fucked my whole buzz up real quick, man. How you living though, brother?
Oh man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. It's a pleasure to be here with you tonight, man.
Man, listen, looking good. We gonna go through this album, see what this shit hitting for, you
Yes,
know, and
sir. Yes, sir.
get this shit popping. First of all, congratulations. That's the biggest thing, man. It's
Thank you.
important,
Thank
man.
you.
You dropping constantly, and like I told you, I'm actually a fan. You feel me? So continue that shit, man. Continue that shit. Uh,
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, yo, this the feedback from this project has been beyond what I expected.
for real,
Yeah,
that's
it
what's
definitely
up, man.
was. The single that I got out on my way, which if you can pay attention is playing in the background, um, definitely like the views is crazy. Like,
I made a conscious decision not to listen. I made a conscious decision not to really get into it, just so I can
before we got to the night.
exactly. I
Oh,
wanted
listen.
I wanted the fresh opinion, so when I make the what the fuck face is real, like.
I got you. I got you.
Yo, I'm about to send you the link, right? I'm about to send
Yeah,
you the link. Go ahead and post it to your socials and shit real quick.
I
Um,
am.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it on my page
Oh,
just real quick.
it's on there. I
Oh, you
need
already
to.
did it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
No, you can't repost the one I sent you personally. That's the one you reposted.
Did it
You heard?
kick me out?
Nah, you back now.
All right.
You ain't post the one that I sent you personally, right?
No, no.
All right,
I
cool,
said
cool.
I clicked share on the screen right here.
Okay, I hate to be my face. Dang, they figure shit at that. Stop. Yo, so we in here, man, with EV Newman. Memoir. What? Well, hold up.
You
Memoirs.
saying it the most proper way that you could possibly say it, but you saying it right. But you just saying it super proper,
Say, say,
like you
how,
not from there.
how I'm supposed to say it? Tell me how I'm supposed to say it.
You can say how you
No,
saying
I
it,
want I
but
want to hear you say it.
it's memoirs of a millionaire.
You got like put the swag in memoirs. Nigga. Fuck, fuck it is, dummy.
Listen, yeah, it's memoirs of a millionaire. Um, you know, it's a 10 track project. Excuse me, 10 track project. Um, produced entirely by OJ's on the track.
Okay. Whole project is produced by him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He
What ma-
produced
what
it.
what made you make that decision? I mean, most people
Um,
nowadays try to break that shit up and kind of mix it and move it around. What made you make a decision to stick with one producer?
the chemistry. Um, I don't. I know everybody like the. I'm gonna go work with this person. I'm gonna go work with this person. But I like to create music while we sitting there, like in front of you. Don't I don't want you to send me no beat.
Mm,
So like I want to be able to come up with ideas while we right there. And a lot of people like I be hitting them up like, oh let's work, let's sit down like, and yo I really got time to sit down, but I'm gonna send you 20 beats and whatever you like out that 20, you just let me know it. I don't like that.
okay.
So every song on this album, like we created that right then and there, like idea, the production, record, like it was done just like that, and that's how I like to do it. And he also he also produced my entire last project with Angel Hendrix, Ignorant Elegance. He did
Okay.
every track on that as well. So we
What's
developed
up?
a rapport, a chemistry, and it been rolling ever since.
That's what it is. He from Baltimore?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So the last album, right? The last album you chose to do, I want to jump into that real quick. You chose to do a joint venture, like you said, with Angel Hendrix. You feel me? Where did that come from? Is that just a brotherhood type thing? Y'all said, "Fuck, it, let's do it," or
Um, it started off as, I feel like maybe some years back, we both was nominated for Best New Artist at the Crown, and we ain't neither one of us won. And we looked at
mm,
each other like, and I say, yo, if I lose, I should only lose to him.
okay,
So when he saw me, he said, yo, if I lose without us knowing each other, if I lose, I should only lose to you. So we both came in with that mindset, which made us be cool from that point on. And we would do stuff like I record something and send it back. And he was like, yo, let's stop sending each other. Let's just get in the studio. Just like I said, we got in the studio and recorded 5 songs in like one day.
mm,
So it was just like, it started as just us having a chemistry musically, and then it became a brotherhood. Like, that's my brother to this day. So it was easy to do. Like, it wasn't like a struggle to come up with the music. It was just, we hear something, I have an idea, we bounced it off each other, and it just worked out like that.
got you, got you, got you. So we gonna get right into this album. I want to jump into it. We gonna start it, and we gonna play that shit. I'm gonna give y'all the same feel y'all gonna get in y'all cars, the same feel y'all gonna get anywhere else. So we gonna start it straight from the beginning. We gonna go to the first song, the Memoirs of a Real. I'm sorry, Memoirs of a Real Man. We gonna get straight into that shit. You dig what I'm saying? And we gonna start off with the first song, which is Millionaire Music.
Right? Go after it. I never
You can
compromised
hear
that.
it.
I never allowed anybody to tell me what I was capable of accomplishing. I never let anybody tell me that I can't do. Right? I went after it. If you want to accomplish something, or
Who
do
that's
something
talking
that a
right
lot of
there?
people think is difficult to
That's
accomplish,
a
you
Kobe.
have to put all
That's
your
a
eggs
Kobe
in one
snippet.
basket. And there's no compromise with that. Like when you find that thing that you love, then life makes sense.
Mm.
You wake up in the morning and life makes sense. Like, you have to figure out what it is that you really
Hey
want to
y'all,
do.
I'm
Like,
gonna
wake
need
up in the
y'all in
morning
those
and say, yo, I'm
comments. I'm gonna need
excited to
y'all
go
in
do
those
this.
comments. Let us know
But
what
when
it
you find
is.
what it is that you love to
Yeah.
What
do,
y'all think?
then you wake up every morning with a sense of
Tell
purpose.
that nigga the truth.
It's love. It's a pure love. It's not the fame. It's loving what we do. And we do it all the time.
I would have skipped that little snippet right there, right? But it's Kobe. I can't snip. I can't skip Kobe. Just can't.
I'm courtside at the Staples Center, overhead on rich niggas discussing some business ventures. Land of pretenders, a night no one remembers. A long way from the trenches around repeat offenders. Remember wearing masks on missions of ill intentions. Now it's masks on niggas while we keep social distance. Get the vaccine with the government assistance. Ask my decision, what's the path of most resistance? No fake, no phony, just me and the homie.
Like that
The
beat.
memory of Kobe while we cheering on Brody. Commercial break, man, my niggas tripping on a PJ. No off court, that bitch came with a DJ. No replay, just one life with highlights. Bunch of wins, 2 losses, lessons in hindsight. Couple women, BBW, that's my type. Different views, different opinions, just the facts of life. Flying southwest, I'm bumping no signal. Fucking pretty women catching no feelings. Pouring snifter glasses of the white Henny. I drink it to the bottle
What
when
y'all
she then I
thinking out
flip the
there?
Remy. That's 1738. I
We
need
gotta
the
get
full
crunk in this
mark.
bitch.
She keep calling me baby, sounding like a shanty. See, I got boss friends and we talking big business. My niggas hearing EV, but you don't listen. Designer fabric at a table with the major labels. Far from whipping in the pot and bagging at the table. Natural born boss, boy, I been a hustler.
Millionaire Music.
Distinguishing between clientele and the customer. Now I'm making money move from my Apple Watch. I want the Paddock police story, so next stop.
I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
know what the
how
fuck that is.
prices for that high fashion. I'm thinking mink coat, she thinking mink
Money ain't long
eyelash.
enough.
Peter said no furs, what about leather jacket? We are not the same, we in a different tax bracket. Fuck that chat, let's get back to that bag talk. More money, more problem, that's the cash talk.
Okay. Okay. So when we talking Millionaire Music, what inspired that? Because that shit, all right, you said dope track. Power James said dope track.
Thank
What
you,
is
thank you.
what inspired that song?
Um,
You need the music up, brother. I'm gonna turn it up next go around, all right? Y'all let me know in the comments if it's loud enough, all right?
so what inspired that was, to be honest, that was literally the very first thing I recorded for the album,
Mm.
and it was just I'm fresh. Like we fresh out the pandemic. Like we fresh. Don't gotta wear masks no more. We, and couldn't record. And I just wanted to rap. I ain't wanna. I literally just told him turn the beat on, and I just started rapping.
Mm.
That's what that was. It was just
So when you say you just started rapping, can I take that as you freestyle your music? Is your music written? What it is? Memorized?
um not everything. And I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not about to be on here like no, yeah, just right off the top of my head. No, listen, that Millionaire music was definitely off the top of my head. Just he turned the beat on, I was feeling it,
Mm.
and I was like, just give me the headphones. Like I'm good. Like turn it on. Let's go.
Okay.
And when I like, it's a behind the scenes clip of me doing it. Um, and I think it's on my Instagram. And like, it was his reaction. I had no idea he was recording. But once he realized that I wasn't going to stop, like he pulled his phone out and recorded it. And he was like, yo, that was it. Like, you ain't got to do nothing else. I was
Mm.
like, no, you don't want me like, those things like, no, no, no. Let me like, leave it like that. He said, I got it. Just leave it just like that. So like, it's
Okay.
no, like, I don't have no ad libs. It was just straight through. It was just me. Just, that was
I
the
hear.
very first thing I recorded.
The most y'all got on there is a little echo. So I got a question. When we going through Memoirs of a Billionaire, what mood do you want a motherfucker in when they listening to it? Like,
Oh no, it's
do
a
I do I
journey.
do I got my bitch with me? Do I got my niggas with me?
You
Like,
every whenever it's a journey. Like strap in, buckle your seatbelt, and we get ready to take off. And that's how we took off.
that's what it is. So let's go ahead and hop into this next one. Casa and Remy. Casa and Remy.
Oh, Jesus, track.
She on outfit, I'm on ribbon. Bag of money, but then that she gon' give it. I like the baby, I mean, the cute faces. I'm getting plenty money, pocket full of blue faces. She on outfit, I'm on ribbon. Bag of money, but then that she gon' give it. I like the baby, I mean, the cute faces. I'm getting plenty money, pocket full of blue faces. I really like chillin' with women that like women. Get them out the same hands at the jump to get Ellen. Nice long legs, look better when they split. See, I be getting bread, the Shauna was getting head. I like little head women, poopers they get fake. Getting some BBL coming back with new weight. Got they hands on their knees, shaking ass on that shit. Rain on pussy, crazy in it like a moth. Ricky and my sister met her talking and she listening. I just wanna get her in my favorite position. Just the girl legs open, I'ma smash that. All the paper in the pussy, gotta get me that. House friends, I'm on ribbon.
I like that one. I like that one. That's some when I'm on my slick nigga shit. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right. Daryl just now said I love the beat as the intro. I needed it to be a bit stronger, more of the introduction to Evie Newman. The intro sets the tone. I like it though. I agree, my nigga. I agree. You wanted to hear him. He was trying to be slick fat nigga. That's what he was on. He was on some. He started the album on some. I'm that nigga. He was feeling himself. That's what that was. So with the song that we just now heard, right, which is the Casa and Remy. So I'm guessing Casa is I'm a novice to the Casa. I just now started that recently. That's your what
That's
the hell is it?
Casamigos.
Yeah. I just now started that recently and only tried the Blanco and then I tried the what is it Rasta Ro,
Reposado.
I tried that shit, boy. Had me
Listen,
on my ass. I called everybody in
I
the building a bitch.
I leave it. I leave all of that to the people that drink it. I strictly drink cognac.
Oh, for real?
I
What am I drinking
strictly.
tonight? And this ain't this ain't we ain't gonna do too many motherfucking plugs and shit. Y'all already know how to reach me for the liquor
Yes.
endorsements and all of those
Yeah.
endorsements. Hit us
Listen.
up. But he does have a Casa and Henny song going there. A Casa and Remy song going there. I like that. What y'all thought about that one, y'all? What y'all thought about that one? Casa and Remy bumps. That sounds like the perfect outside track. I agree. It sounds like summertime. It sound I was feeling myself. Like if I didn't already think I was a fly ass nigga, that would have made me definitely been on my. I could be in a Honda Civic '98. I still feel like I'm the shit with that one, right? I ain't gonna stunt. I ain't gonna stunt. So we gonna hop through again, y'all. I'm not giving y'all all the fucking full tracks because if I do, y'all ain't gonna go stream. And what I want y'all to do is make sure when y'all get off this shit tonight, y'all get to meet Evie Newman. I want y'all to have that shit in y'all car already, have it in your iPods, iPads, iPhones, all of the shit. You feel me? Androids
Most
for them
definitely.
still Droid
It's
in it, Droid. But
it's
you know,
available on all streaming platforms.
all streaming platforms. That's what it is, man. That is what it is. So look, we gonna jump right into a dope song. Dope song. Now, off that title, you tell me what you want from this one. What was the inspiration on this one? Dope song.
Um, every now and then, you ever be at work and you just feel like selling drugs. Like you listening to trap music and you just you should feel like selling drugs. And it just took me back to a time where I was like, back in the day it was get it how you live, and after you got your money, you go parlay with some chicks. So that's
Mm,
the premise behind this. You'll hear it when the song drop.
yeah, let's get into it. So he said this for all the workers, aka trappers.
Oh, kids on the track.
Trying to get enough money to buy them Oreos. See this rap game hard, that dope game easy. I done found the blood, just like my nigga Teasy. Time might be ticking, but now my wrist bare. The time might have changed, the more time I've been there. Look, rapping, yeah, I done that. Before that, bitch, I've been there. Yo, shit! Messy boy, yeah, I hit that. Drop a couple dimes, fucking bitches, never sold. Always down for my niggas, always roll, they never sold. Boy, I been pushing feet, and them bitches always selling it. Conversations about money, the only thing that's relevant. Bitches drunk, but she was till I pulled on her y'all shit. She was feeling my wrist. I'm in the kitchen and you never seen a whip like this. Boy, I'm in and out of town. 95, taking shit out of town.
I like that one, nigga. I'm about to break every law. That shit. Listen, you ain't gonna tell me I ain't a trapper, nigga. I'm a
Listen, right? When you hear it, just listen. You ain't great. Tell me, listen. You gonna flip every brick known to man.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you one thing, right? You talk a lot of shit about the streets. You talk a lot of shit about bitches. I know that's your forte as a female for sure, right? Um, you talk that street shit too. But what I like about it is it ain't the deep. It ain't the I gotta fucking make you feel it off of the aggression in my voice. Like, yeah, you remind me of a Easy E type flow. Like it's that chilled voice, it's that calmness. You know, we can tell that this is your talking voice, it's your speaking voice that you use, right? Naughty, what it is, baby, 410 Naughty. Hey, Trackazoids, man.
What's going on, Nani? What's going on? What's going on?
I,
Yeah, yo, I really feel like people be trying to be too tough.
I, yeah.
I all that tough talk in your music, that shit sound good, but why you angry in the studio? Like I can't
With all your
be.
niggas.
Yeah, like you in there with your people. Like that just ain't my deal. Like I'm not angry about nothing unless I'm really angry about something.
Mm, mm.
And
So
I,
what
I'm really just giving you a story. Like I'm a storyteller. I'm just giving you a story, and I'm not angry about my story.
I like it. I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of, right? It reminds me of my nigga Mimo, 100 grand man. It reminds me of that. Oh yeah, like it's just fun. I ain't trying to prove too much. I ain't trying to fucking I'm not trying to convince you because I am who I am, right? We are who
Yeah.
we are off of the track. You dig? So I am who the fuck I am, but man, I'm just here making. Oh yeah, I'm just having fun, and I love that shit. So who inspires E.V. Newman to be the artist that he is? What artist inspires that?
Um, I have such a vast inspiration musically because I don't want to just be a rapper. I don't want. I hate when somebody like, what? I'm an artist. I create music, and I don't know what I might create when I go in that studio. I might
Mm,
come out there with a whole country record. I might have a gospel record. I'm an artist, so I love artists that don't mind venturing out that box. So any artist that has ever ventured out the box of you got to do this,
mm-hmm.
those are the artists that I gravitate towards because they paved the way to show you that no, you don't have to be what everybody else want. And that's the joy of this project. I love every record on this project because it was me.
Mm,
It was my idea. It was I didn't have nobody positioning, oh, you gotta say it like this or you gotta do this because people not gonna wanna excuse me, they don't wanna hear this from you. They wanna hear this. No, that's your opinion.
mm,
I'm gonna do what I enjoy doing because if I enjoy it, somebody else will enjoy it.
fact,
So,
fact.
I just the last two projects you heard, I was really able to get out of that position of being forced to do music that I was told that people want to hear.
Mm. So first of all, I gotta tell you what Nadi just now said. Nadi just now said, you feel me? I'm loving the OMW record, sir, and I know that's 2 records down. Hey, Nadi, I can't wait to get to that shit now. If Nadi, first of all, y'all, shout out to brother Nadi. For those that don't know, 410, one of the greatest fucking producers in the world. I don't mean Baltimore. I don't mean West Coast. I don't mean East Coast. I don't mean DMV in the motherfucking world. That motherfucker's amazing. Like E.V. Newman is speaking of sticking with his producer for an entire project. I stuck with Nadi for my last project. He produced my entire project from beginning to end. And of course, this was about 7 years ago. So, but I totally get when that chemistry and that shit match, it brings out a magic. So I salute for what the fuck you doing. Shout out Nadi. Hey, we gonna get into the next song, and then we gonna get into that shit that Nadi talking about because I want to hear that because that nigga, his brain moves on a different wave path when it comes to music. So if he's saying OMW is the one, that's got to be a hit. So we gonna jump right back into this. You mad? Featuring OJiz. OJiz. I said that right?
Yes.
Okay, let's get it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Oh, kids on the track. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Wait a minute. I did that already. You did.
I'm with a chick, shawty, take a street color and try she a freak, my fire, but somewhere is valid. No time to talk it, baby.
She's smooth as ever. She loves as ever. She be stuffing around. You know, little things I'm going on. She's never shot for me and for bronze. And I do any about the deep seas. But she kind of had a baby. We got together and we busted the food. Just saying, and you can never be. That's the thing. Sometimes
Like this and I love it. You wanna do this, but I does it. You know, shopper. All the name of your budget.
she
I
got a
ain't gonna let
BBL.
I ain't gonna let y'all get the rest of that, right? Because all I hear, I'm gonna tell you, right, with that one, lollipop. It reminds me of Static Quo, Static Major. I'm sorry. With the lollipop, the whole. This goes back to an era of happy. See, I'm hearing happiness music again. Like this is that shit. Like nigga, I'm just reaching. I don't really give a fuck. If y'all don't listen to it, I'ma listen to it. So that's really all I do. And this is what you know what I love about older artists, right? And by oldest, I don't mean older. I don't mean you an old nigga, right? I just mean more seasoned artists. What I love about us is we're not scared to create. We're not scared to no longer impress. We're more trying to, hey, I want some shit that my car wants to play. You know, I want some shit that I could drive upstate and listen to. And I think that comes off more authentic, and I think you get more songs like this that's just reaching. You feel me? Like I said, I feel like it's definitely on that lollipop shutting on the thug. It's the auto tune, but the auto tune is not turned up T Pain level. It's just a heavy.
It's just a little bit. But that's honestly that's the kind of music I make. I make feel good music. Like music's supposed to make you feel something.
Right.
And if music don't, I don't want to listen to music and feel bad. Like even if I'm talking about something in a negative light or something that might have happened to me, I really want you to feel positive about it because I came out of it.
Mm,
That's how I got here to tell you this story.
I like that.
So I just want to provide good vibes. Like that's strictly what I like to do when it comes to making music. I want you to feel good. I want to take you on a journey. I want you to feel it as you go through it.
I agree. Keisha Starr just now said I was digging that one. It had that feel good vibe, that feel good type of vibe. Exactly, Keisha. I agree. Shout out to Keisha Starr at Startinary Publishing. Y'all already know what it is. If y'all don't know, New York Times best-selling author Keisha Starr. Go on all of your fucking sites and get her books and shit. She be writing that shit like he giving that motherfucking good feeling music. She giving that good feeling book. So go on there, support her, and make sure you motherfucking support EB Newman new project. Let's get into this shit because I'm excited for this next song. Like I said, Nadi just now gave you some props on this song, right? Hey yo, I got a question. How does that make you feel though? For a nigga to come on here, right? And I
Uh
don't know
huh.
if you told Nadi to get on here or not, right?
I
But
did.
all right, so for a nigga to come on here and he's on a song, he mentions a song that you're not even we ain't played yet. So you know he
Yeah.
ain't faking. You
No.
know that he
No.
actually
Listen.
listen. How does that make you feel? For
Um.
and not just that. Hold up, not just a nigga. We talking about a vet of the game from the hometown that you come from. You know, how does that make EB Newman feel?
It definitely take you to another place. Like the record that you about to play on my way, which is OMW on my way. The feedback from it has been crazy. Naughty getting on here saying it just it's kind of solidifying it because I literally have been sharing it all over social media for about a week now. The album dropped last Friday, and maybe 2 days ago, Scholar from Drew Hill
Mm-hmm.
DM me to tell me, "Yo, that's fire. I like that." So, and I was like, thank you. Like, you feel me? Like it was one of them, he could have just glossed past it. But he heard it, he listened to it, he hit me back. He was like, no, you got a record. Like
Mm.
this is one of them records. He was like, you gotta push this. And I was like, thank you. So that's what I've been doing. I've been pushing it.
That's another Baltimore legend. Shout out to Scholar, you feel me, from Drew Hill. We on beefing terms right now. Scholar, you already know what it is. Nigga, you ain't been on the Cards Face Up podcast. Nigga, I told you I need you on here. Bring your black ass on here. You already know what we do over here. I ain't gonna bullshit you, nigga. We are beefing until you come on here. And then I show you how much I love you, my nigga. We love y'all Baltimore shit, man. Let's get on to this OMW, man. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello, what you doing?
Shit? Chillin', what's up with you?
I miss you, and I need you to come see me like right now. I'm crazy.
You guys are okay?
Yeah, you gonna come get it or not?
I'm on my way. Late nights in the casa, mix around with that casa. Not trying to be childish, I'm just trying to play doctor. Keep this in between us, make sure that nobody knows. Don't reach in that nightstand, put away that fucking roll. You know how I'm trying to act. Let me get it from the back, you even know how I like it. I'm on my way, don't doubt it. You like it rough, no violence. Give me yell and be quiet. Read out of your climax. Tonight I'm in the man of the room that you keep saying. I'm an hour all night drinking deep. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We are fast, but we don't got no strings. Got some keys and you wanna try new things. Wanna play a game. You see me up again. Making love late nights early morning. Now we fucking niggas even young and old. And they all say, baby girl, in my face. I'm not your man, baby girl. I'm your boo thing. But I've been out all night. I'm drinking Douce. I'm on my way, y'all. I'm on my way, y'all. Be cool.
Candlelight with the lingerie, like snack, baby gourmet. Cunnilingus information, yo. Technically, that's foreplay. I gotta put down the chuck. Hoping that it don't shoot through. Situation is taboo. I'm feeling up from around you. I'm thinking 50 shades of gray. Disobey what I say. You know the price you pay. Cause daddy don't play. A&D the phone with no answer. That camera set her, we ain't answer. She like it my way, no usher. She tripping, I ain't even touch.
I'm not your man, I'm just known as your boo thing. I don't know all night we can do things. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We are fast, but we don't got no strings. Got some keys and you wanna try new things. Wanna play a game. You see me up again.
Oh yeah. You know it's funny. I fucking totally agree. This is a hit. This is a motherfucking hit. And it's funny because I didn't know that's what OMW was, right? I watched this, right? So this no phony shit. I rewinded this video 13 motherfucking times just to let y'all know. And I want y'all to go rewind it too, because in the beginning of this video, this nigga puts the car in the gear, and I'm like, what fucking gear did he just know? Where did he just shift from? Like, I'm looking at you when you know when she called?
Yeah.
And she had, this nigga went like this and the car just zoomed. I just saw the little short preview shit, right? I said, oh yeah, this shit is nice. But that's why I said from the beginning, I saw the lady in the beginning and shit like this. This is a fucking hit, nigga.
Thank you. Thank you.
So is this the official single?
This is the official single. This is the official first single.
So what's the goal with it? What is the goal? Let's put best case scenario out there, right? Best case scenario, what do Evie Newman want from this song?
I want the world to be on their way. This
Mm.
I want the world to be on their way. I want to get on TikTok. I want to see 40 million women enacting that beginning part of this song. I want to hear. I want when you leave the club and you drunk and you on your way to Shorty house. I want you play this on your way over there to get your motivation going. I want your lady to call. I want ladies to call a dude with that playing in the background and tell him he need to hurry up. I don't know where you at, but you need to be here. You
So
need to
want
be on your way.
This is all right. So basically, this is the new representation for get that ass over here. We ain't gotta say shit. Nigga, drop this song. You play this song, it means get your ass over here.
Listen, I want every DJ to play this when it's time for the club to close. When it's time for the club to be over, don't tell nobody it's time to go home. Play this. They will know. It's time to get out of here. I gotta make a phone call. I gotta shoot a text. Like it's that time.
This gonna hurt some feelings, because if you ain't got no, hey y'all, everybody have been that one that left the club and realized you have nothing set up. That is a tough reality. So this is the inspirational song right here, because you know, oh nigga, it is too late. If this has played and you don't already have it lined up, you have waited too long. This is
no,
the finish
listen.
line.
That's how you know some of these dudes end up with their baby mother. You be like, that's your baby mother. That's how they end up with it, because you know she was the only one answer the phone. Like
Yolanda said, "Indeed, get here now."
Yeah.
He said that's how niggas ended up with their baby mother. She the only one that answered.
Like, you ever see the dude, your baby mother don't look right? Like, that's your baby mother? What? She was the only one answering the phone. That was the last minute situation.
After fucking with that Casa, got you all fucked up, making fucked up decisions.
Yeah.
Sue the shit out, Casa. Look, we gonna jump right on to Wishes, right? This is also featuring OJs. So I got a question for you. When we say featuring OJs, right? As he told y'all before, for those that's just now logging in, tuning in and shit, OJs produced the whole fucking project, right? This whole memoirs of a Millionaire was produced by him. What does it mean when it says that featuring him?
So when it says featuring OJ, I mean he did the hook on the record.
Okay.
So OJ he produces, he does hooks. Yo, he's a very talented brother, like very very talented.
Now, when he produces, when he does these hooks on him, because you got him on 2 songs, right?
Uh-huh.
When he does these hooks on them, are they pre-made? Because I know now, I kind of think I know the answer because you told me that it's everything was built chemistry wise. But for those that wasn't with us in the beginning, when OGiz does the hook, are y'all vibing at the same time and doing it, or is he coming in with pre-made hooks and telling you
Mm-mm.
go?
Like when I tell you every beat on this project, he he cooked that dope up right in front of me.
Mm,
Like this the idea, and he cooked it right in front of me. Just
mm,
and I mean in no time flat. Like 5 minutes, idea, put the headphones on, and he for 5 minutes his head doing like this. I can't hear shit. He going crazy. Head on my damn hands. He hitting shit. I don't know what's being played. He take the headphones off. Next thing you know, it's like, oh, I'm like, damn.
that's the
Like,
oh that's what the fuck it is. All right, let's get on right into this motherfucking wishes, y'all. Hey, don't forget, I told y'all, everybody hit the like button, thumbs up, whatever it is. Subscribe to the channel also. While you're all on social media, you're on some type of social media, whatever social media it is. Go ahead and share this, y'all. Let's get this shit popping, man. We got EV Newman in the motherfucking building. Wishes,
yes,
let's
sir.
go. Memoirs of a millionaire, nigga. Not a billionaire, millionaire, a millionaire.
Really.
Every song make a nigga that can't dance dance. Here we go. Come on.
Don't even have some substance. I love cool love, so don't use myself and lessons. You say me none of that hotel. Can't believe when I lie you hostel. You really supposed to be my boo. I'm never really what I show you. You still look a mess of nothing. Just keep your mouth is better. Then you thought you was clever. When I played this game a little better. But my mama was real. When around like I was your fool. But being who I am, I just can't leave my queen. My lady is out if I had one, you ain't too you won't come get me now. I'm with no regrets, but I still got one wish. You thinking I won't leave you, cause it's just stuff I need you. Your love lets you no action, think I'm the type of lotion. Eating you in my lotion, baby girl look around, I got you. But this is it, see my love, you just me. It's a good, not a good, just a different family. You say you believe, tell me. And I'm just waiting for me. I wanna get that I should do. See my lips, and I know that we just can't. I'm gonna take it back if I had
One with nigga said I got options too. You should see my list. What the fuck she talking about? Hey yo, listen, nigga said Ray J who? You done took one wish away from poor Ray J. This another banger. It's fucked
Thank
up.
you, Keisha
Cause
Star. Thank you.
I feel like that nigga did it on purpose. He saw Ray J fuck up on that damn verses. He like, oh, that's mine. I could definitely get that one.
Yo,
Hey yo,
what's crazy is the record was done before Yo did that, and I
oh
almost took it off the album because he did that.
man, listen. First of all, for those for those that don't know me, man, I'm a fucking Ray J fan. Like I like the little motherfucker. He can't sing worth shit, but I think Ray J business wise and motherfucker that song One Wish, that whole Radiation album was fucking incredible. So for me to like this, it means something. Because you can't really touch classics unless you can really touch a classic. You get what I'm saying? I think y'all touched this one. This one was incredible. So I got a question, right? Motherfucking EV News. Tell your fans or the listeners or your new fans, because they all gonna be. I mean, we song what number 8, number 7 right now. And I mean, I ain't heard a bad one yet. So they all your new fans, yo. Tell me, yeah, 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 I agree. Um, where did E.V. Newman come from? What is the name?
Oh man, the the name is crazy. Um, so uh, of course the EV come from. I'm from Emerson Village.
Okay.
Born and
For those
raised.
for those that don't know, that's 21229 from Baltimore City. You
Yes,
feel me?
West
Okay.
Baltimore.
West
The
Baltimore.
village. A village born, village raised. The Newman come from me being around my grandmother when I was young, and she used to watch The Young and the Restless. And Victor Newman probably was the slickest nigga I ever seen in my life.
Victor Newman is still the slickest nigga you ever seen.
Like, I'm still trying to find a black leather pants and jacket set because when Victor put on that black leather, it goes down.
Victor could have fucked all our grandmothers. It was a bad time. It was
Listen,
one of those things that you
Victor,
had to accept.
Victor's so slick, he could have fucked our women right now. Like Victor,
Mm,
Victor one of them kind of
true.
slick. So that's where the thought process started. But at the same time, I needed it to mean more than that. So it's also an acronym for a place that I was at in my life. I was too passive. I was just letting my chances to do things I really cared about doing, wanted to do, go by because I was being lazy. So it also stands for extremely vicious new man.
Mm, okay. So, it's crazy because ladies love Cool James. That's what it reminds me of. The original meaning of it, right? Because you chose to you represented your hood, but you also at the same time you already knew that, man, I'm here to wow bitches. Sorry, ladies, I say bitches a lot. The queens. I told my little sister I was gonna stop saying bitches. You're here to wow the queens who might just be very ratchet and not live in the castle. Neither here nor there. But at what age did you realize when you're doing music that, yo, I don't really care about the niggas. I'm here for the women and the party and
The
all of
the
the
very beginning.
extracurriculars.
The very beginning. Because I grew up listening to Pac, and Pac told me bitches buy records and niggas do what
Mm.
bitches do.
Mm. That motherfucker. He ain't never lied. He never motherfucking lied. So shout out to E.V. Newman because I love the acronym. I get what the acronym means. It's very very dope. Slick, but I still think the original meaning of why you chose that name is the illest in the fucking, like, that's some ill
No,
shit,
listen,
yo.
don't get me wrong. Like the initial, I wanted to go with it for that purpose alone,
You just
but
had to give
I
it.
needed it. It had to be deeper than that. So like because I played with a bunch of ridiculous rap names that I hate to this day. Uh,
I had some too. Hold up. Keisha has a question. Uh,
uh,
you could
what was
hold
the
on.
inspiration? I actually saw it. So my inspiration for this album is which is why it's entitled Memoirs of a Millionaire. For people who know me from the music scene, know that there was a time that I was signed to a label here locally, um, and I just wasn't able to be myself. And I would always meet opposition, no matter where I went. Like it was like, oh no, you can't do that because people don't want to hear that. Like I said earlier. Then when I ventured out on my own, I still wanted to do stuff, but I would have friends who'd be like, "No, ain't nobody really trying to hear that, bro.
Mm,
You gotta do this. Like you from Baltimore, you gotta." And I didn't want to do that. So my inspiration for this was I need to be myself. I need to be me. I need to be real with who I am and own it, which is why it's called Memoirs of a Millionaire. Like I know people hear the album and it is feel good music, but this is my life story. Like, if you hear something in here, I'm telling you, I've done it. And I'm not faking. This ain't a made up story. I'm giving you my life. Like, we just heard Wishes. wishes come from me really dealing with a female and wanting to give her my all. And she was running the street. Like, so I said, "Oh, you must don't know. Like, I've
I
been
got a list.
I got a list. Like you doing you. No, let me tell you something. I'ma lose you, but when I next time you see me, I'ma have two women with me.
Mm.
Like
So,
I'm gonna have two, and they're gonna know about each other. So yeah, and that was really a transition I made from being in a relationship with a young lady to my next relationship being a poly relationship with two women. So it's really just a transition into my real life.
real shit, man. I love it. I love when music, when it, Keisha said it the best. I think it's when music mimics reality. Some slick shit like that. It was very intelligent. I wasn't. She said, "Wait, what?" Said he had two of them, Nick. Not one, two. Fuck, you can't. You break a Kit Kat, you lose one, and another one, you got two left. Shit, that's what he got. I'm
Listen,
fucking with it.
shout out to everybody who uh is willing to own their choices in life. Sometimes one woman just ain't enough. Ladies, shout out to y'all who feel like one man not enough. Whatever
Man,
make you
listen,
happy, do that.
Todd face up, man. We support whatever the fuck it is you doing. Let's go ahead and hop into y'all ain't mine. Let's see what this shit hitting for y'all. Yeah, I definitely gotta buy a drop top fucking with you. Summertime drop top for sure.
Oh, she's on the track.
No title, no entitlement. Give it good vibes, nigga, paying shit. Baby, you was fuck nigga free all summer. Till I got you at the dress, got you on the cover. Then you wonder why yourself, no stunner. Poor feelings, I was fucking you like a lodger. Now you wanna be down like Brandy. But I'm a savage, smash on that brain. Starting with timeline, I was just Brandy. I'm on the fifth pill, and you can't stand me. You thought you were mine, you thinking it hurt. I never said the word, that ain't my turn. So, nigga, you gon' find what you looking for.
I feel like this nigga coming for the Norwoods. I just want to let y'all know this nigga is coming for the Norwood spot. He fucking went from Ray J to Brandy. It's getting disrespectful in EV Newman fucking world. You feel me? Memoirs of a Billionaire is a fucking diss track. I just want everybody to fucking know also. All right, he's coming for their fucking spot.
I cannot sleep, man. The streets I smoke, cause the sex on the bottle of the good. I just need how you understand these men with the mouth. You don't understand that, that's a problem. Y'all beefing over dick like it's property. Tell me that I laid it down properly. Nobody got a spot with me. And yeah, Shorty might have hit a spot with me, but I was bored and kind of good. And then you blowing up the spot, it's cool. Now that you put the pussy on, you're the man in the moment. And then you want to get testimony. Coming to her, another woman, that's me. Different pages, chapter of the same book. I don't conform my dad, but you hear me.
Okay. Listen, I don't know what nigga would choose the Boy Is Mine to remix. So I like that's off the title alone. I probably would have never touched it. So I love your adventurous fucking spirit. I don't know if adventurous is a fucking word, but I love that part of it, man. You have once again made this your own. You've made it your own, man. And I don't know what your beef is with the Norwood. I I don't know what's going on. Uh, whatever it is, maybe you was an immature fan. You heard that she put Romeo I out back in the day and shit. I don't know, but you definitely got a little thing with the Norwoods. The motherfuckers make great music, man, and you chose two of their greatest songs. I mean, Ray J ain't got that many, but you definitely chose
It
two
was
songs.
it was to do exactly what I said. Um
On the
Keisha Star OGs is on all the production for this. Shout out
That's
to
because you
Iron.
late people. You late
Yeah.
people that ain't get in. OGs has produced the whole entire album. from start to finish. You feel me? He was also on two of the
He
songs
was on.
feature.
He was on Wishes. He did the hook on Wishes, and he also did the hook on y'all you mad.
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
he's definitely a dope producer. But to answer your question, it really is not a beef with the Norwoods. It was just it's a challenge to take classic records and make them your own. And I really think only talented artists can do that. So
I agree.
as well as I love the fact that I can be creative and try to make it my own, but it was also a test of myself. Like I was testing my artistry. Like, okay, like if people don't like this, you drop the ball. Like,
Well, I think this also embodies Baltimore, right? Us coming from a club music town. Now, me as a rapper, I don't really create club. I didn't create club music, right? And when we listen to this, you don't really create the standard club music, right? But club music is known for taking samples, remixing them, rechopping them, and doing all of that shit and giving you that new feel. You know that it's turning it up and it makes you not go into the real song. Although you know it's from the real song, you don't. You know, for instance, with this, the nigga could have still been singing the boy. And yeah, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna talk about me, but we all was singing the boy is mine. We wasn't. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. But this made you stay on with the new song. Although that's classic, this made you. I'm not even gonna venture into that. You know how you would listen to somebody do a sample and you done already left the new song and you still in your head the old song is still playing. This allowed me to get a new feel for what this song is. So I think that in its own um deserves a bravo, my nigga. Like that deserves a bravo. Like
thank
the
you, appreciate that, appreciate that. I mean, I I think when you hear songs and a person because I believe it's paying homage really to classic music that I heard and I thought was dope. And I feel like I just want to put my spin on it, my flair. I want you to hear me and what I'm doing, and kind of like you said, take it and make it my own.
so we're gonna jump on into this. The only reason I'm gonna try to rush it through because I don't know what YouTube hours is or if it's a fucking they're gonna cut me at 1 hour. I don't know how this shit works. But we're gonna jump right on to Overweight Loving featuring DB. Who's DB first of all?
Yo, shout out my guy DB, man. That's literally one of my best friends, and he might be like the second dopest rapper in the city because he not nicer than me. But
We need
but
DB on
no,
here to fucking
he's super talented, man. That's a super dope brother, and we just got together, and it's getting cold outside, and it's fat nigga season, so it's
mm,
time for the overweight loving.
okay, I love it. DB is officially his only feature on the album, just to let y'all know. DB is the only feature other than OJiz, and we're not going to count OJiz because he is a producer on the album, so we expect that he is part of the album. You know what I mean? But feature wise, rapper wise, DB is the only rapper on there. So let's get into it, man.
Oh, kids on the track. Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for.
This nigga got slicker than the flop fat mister. I like the chick which I'm selling her. Come here, my nigga. Come on here, heaven, then the diva. Started to the game. Like the car or the visa. Call me Teddy Bear. I rub a derriere. It's enough for me to say. I like my women by the bed. It's a booty for me. She ain't pushy with me. I got the pussy because of me. How she charge you with fee? I like the taste of it. She made you wait for it. She kept the dick with me. They might be late for it. It might be good for you. The girl is good to you. But does he do it like I do it when I do it to you?
Big belly pussy got good dick.
Bad nigga.
Yeah.
Fat bitch lover that can love her from my mother if I get her undercover. Usually the nigga that she fucking undercover. She know I got a thumper, I just got him on my stomach. All my women love me. I turned to all them bitches out. She shy with you, she tell me come get this mouth. Text me, say I got a wedding Gucci all on the FaceTime with the rolls on her pussy. She know I'm never mushy, you're romantic. I feed her when she eat me, I got no standards. We ain't gotta speak or plan shit. No telling when it's a curve moment of me with my stomach on her butt.
That bitch nasty. That motherfucker is nasty. Hold on. I gotta see what that say. DB got you on this track. Listen. This shit was nigga. The shit I'm gonna tell y'all. The shit called overweight loving. First of all, y'all know who the overweight lover is, right? Not only did they fucking throw the fucking heavy D sample in the bitch. Is it good to you? Y'all don't remember that shit? The fuck is we talking about here, man? Not only did they throw the fucking heavy D sample in the motherfucker, these niggas went off. This shit, listen, everything in my spirit and my heart tell me to lose weight. This shit just told me it's okay. It's okay. I don't have to try hard. If it doesn't happen, then we are good and we got a lane. This
Listen,
shit,
listen. I told somebody. This was literally a conversation between me and DB. I literally said, "Bro, yo, one day, um, that's
DB said that's what the fuck you get for calling me second best. That's what I say. Yeah.
listen. That's my bro. We listen. We argue about who's the better rapper. We've been doing that for years. Um.
He might have got you with the on this one. I'm gonna tell you the
Oh,
what
listen.
was it? She sending me the
I
pictures with the rose. What the,
listen.
say that
He
line right there for me.
all on the FaceTime with the rose on the pussy. He
Oh,
listen. He
that
smoked
one
it. He
that
smoked
one
it.
was that one was a problem.
Hey, he smoked it. Listen, and I ain't even, I ain't one of them people be like, oh no, he didn't. No, listen, I think his verse is fire. I think he got the best verse on the whole song. I don't. It don't
that's
make me.
that's dope of you. I mean, but see, when it comes to music, right? When we creating magic, right? This shit different. We not going in with the triumph, bomb atomically philosophies, and hypotheses mentality of the whole situation, right? We're not going on there to kill. We're literally creating a project. So we're creating a masterpiece. This isn't one of those where lyrics fully matter, right? It's not one of those like he didn't give you enough punchlines. Ooh, he didn't do this, he did. So this shit, I think y'all was a perfect match made in heaven for this motherfucking song, and including we can't motherfucking take out OGs. Like I was just now about to look down at this nigga name. I done memorized this nigga name. I have the worst memory in history. I done memorize OG's name because this shit was fully a three-piece masterpiece. Like this is triple
Listen,
officer type shit right here. Like y'all niggas didn't a New Orleans nigga. We cutting, we cutting. Oh, this was like the horns jumping. This is motherfucker. I wanted mystical to jump out of this. I came here with my dick in my hand. I mean, here with my foot in your ass. Be cool. But y'all might have caught a charge fucking with mystical. We don't
no,
know
yeah,
what the
nothing. Listen.
Mystical going through some situations right now, man. Free that man if he's fucking innocent. Shout out to Mystical, that's the homie. But this had that. Y'all know for those that listen to the Cars Face Up podcast, y'all know we have a big motherfucking love and connection with my New Orleans people. This shit right here had that New Orleans bounce. Like this was heavy D in New Orleans. This shit is fucking it was fucking
Listen.
fire.
OGs is listen. I call him a wizard. I tell him. I said, you got Harry Potter's little magic stick in there or something, and you just spinning that thing, and he come up with, and like I said, that's another one. Like we was sitting there, and literally the idea. I said, yo, I want to do this, and he said, hold on, give me a second,
Mm,
and
yeah.
literally, maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, that's what he gave me. Like that's what he had.
And my head was this one, right? When he dropped that motherfucking sample in between, So yeah, that's why you're not a producer. 'Cause I saw no space for that sample. I didn't see the space for it. This was the listen. Nobody discredit themselves. DB, you, and Jizz. Nobody could discredit themselves on this one. Everything was needed. Triple offense, man. Let's get into this motherfucking final song. Hey, y'all motherfuckers better hit that like button. It's a little white thumb. It's like this or some shit. Yeah, that's it. It's like that. Hit the motherfucking like button. The motherfucker
Yes,
share this.
DB did.
Let's show this shit, yo. And
He,
let's.
he hated
Oh,
it.
he hated the beat.
Hated it.
Oh man, that bitch is jumping. I'm telling you. Listen, y'all niggas need to be in New Orleans this summer, and I guarantee you, y'all get that bitch on the show, they gonna cut up with you. That shit is that's got that. Man, I love the reach in this album. I'm gonna tell you, I love the reach in this album. Let's get on to this last one. Bounce it, baby. Let's get it. Hey, I want y'all all, don't forget, man, get out that motherfucker, subscribe.
Oh, kids on the track.
And then take your ass over to whatever platform you want to listen to music on. Get that music.
I love the way you do that right there. She got 6 eyes by her hips on her. Nails it pretty close, nothing on her. Coming easy, young fly girl, bring that ass her. So they hot, no style. Take a test off. Feeling her so fresh, she just popping Molly. Never hung for me, now she gonna know me. Trying to make you my little bitty, but that's what they told me. So damn exclusive, VIP what she used to. Model service looking pretty while she's smoking hookah. Drinking this chance, curving all advances. All natural without no medical enhancements. You ain't talking money, then your conversation boring. Late night losing that early touch in the morning. Diva with a boss misdemeanor. Water like a fever. Tell me, have you seen her? Darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up, darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up, darling, I know why you make it go. Tell me, have you seen her? Hook it up, darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up, darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up, darling, I know. Hook it up, darling, I know. Hook it up, you get to see 400 degrees. Have that thing up, put your hands on your knees. Move her hips like Tina. She a hit turn. Go bitch should rap along the rock, make me think she a soda. New money. I like how she moves. Listen to the DJ playing my music better groove. Oh baby, a dance. That girl is a drag. Eating all the cookie level when they can't stand. Like a red bone caramel chocolate nestle. You came with the friend, get your bag and your bestie. Menage just to let me. Nasty. And so sassy, but she tastes like candy. Off the bar, it's last call. The talk, the small, trying to start. It's in the soup, trying to do something. Your bounce is touching. Baby, let's get the hunching. Hook it up and darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up and darling, I know why you make it go. Hook it up and darling, I know why you make it go.
Y'all niggas got me wanting to be a DJ. Hey, listen. Motherfucking E.B. Newman. Listen, I'm going to tell you, my nigga, like, one thing about Cause Face Up Podcast, we going to get it real, man. I don't have the pause button. I don't have the filter button like most motherfuckers have, nigga. My shit is 100% authentic. What I feel is what I got to say, and what I say is what the motherfucker I mean, right? So, I say this, my nigga, you have a project on your head.
Thank you.
We salute you for being the great artist that you are. And when I say great, that's not just bullshit. The fact that you chose to go outside of the norm when you touch EV. See, niggas want to touch the world. And I think that's the wrong way to do it. Niggas try to go backside and touch the world. They do everything to these motherfuckers. You touch EV, and we could tell that you went to please EV fucking Newman. You feel me? You went to please the motherfucker that saw Victor Newman on his grandmother's television, and you said, that's the slickness that I want to have inside me. You feel me? You went to touch that nigga that said, I come up in one of the hardest parts of Baltimore City. I come up in the village, my nigga. For those again, I know my fan base. If y'all not on here, nigga, we all over the world. And, you know, we not local no more. But this is East Baltimore talking to you about a West Baltimore nigga. You understand? So whatever fucking city you are from, whatever state you are from, you understand the disconnect that may sometimes happen when you're talking about two different sides of a city, right? He comes from one of the worst sides of Baltimore, one of the worst areas of Baltimore. You feel me? 21229. Shout out all my EV niggas. Y'all know I like y'all, man. I was allowed in the village growing up. But yo, you really doing something special, brother. So I want to salute you for that. I also want to give
Thank you.
you a opportunity to tell them where the fuck to go get your music. I'm gonna tell y'all one time, but I want him to give a whole opportunity to tell y'all everything of how to find EV Newman. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, your favorite fucking streaming sites, get over there and get Memoirs of a Real Genius. It is available on all of your favorite streaming sites, what they call DSPs, all of those things. Get your ass over there and do it. But EV, please tell them where they can keep up with you, where they can follow all your content and get all of that good stuff, brother.
Listen, you can subscribe to my YouTube, which is we on right now. Evie Newman on YouTube. Also, Evie Newman on Facebook. That's at EV_Newman on Instagram. Um, at Evie Newman 29 on Twitter. Those are all my social media platforms. Uh, Memoirs of Millionaire is available everywhere right now on all digital streaming platforms. Please do not tell me you don't have. I don't have none of that. But what you do have is Amazon because this is 2022 and everybody got Amazon. If you go to Amazon and you type in Evie Newman, Memoirs of a Millionaire pop up, and you can purchase the album and it will download. It will give you a download link. You can download the time out to listen. Uh, on My Way music video is on YouTube right now currently. I appreciate everybody. I do mean everybody that has listened to the songs, who has watched the video. On My Way is almost at 4,000 views within a week.
Mm.
Um, and shout out, I didn't use no bots. I'm not like I didn't use no bots. I didn't run like I'm beyond speechless. Like
Organic, organic.
this was organic, and from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody who has took the time to listen. I appreciate everybody who tuned in to the Cause Face Up podcast as we do this listening session tonight. I appreciate Ty Hill because from the beginning of me doing music, he was always supportive. He always had a kind word. Even when some of my stuff wasn't right, he would tell me. I appreciate him. And it was only right that I came here to do this with you.
I was about to say, nigga, I appreciate you because you on your way. You on your way, and it's deeper than just on your way to money. It's deeper than just on your way to being a rich. You know, you're on your way of just fulfilling your dream. You're fulfilling where you want to be. I want to see what Keisha said. Wait, wait, wait. I have a question. Tell me about this poly relationship. Nope, nope. He can't tell you about that because we motherfucking need you on the show, nigga. We have a poly. I've been trying to. How do you say it? Polyamorous. I've been
Yes.
trying to get an open couple to come on the show. I'm gonna talk to you about that. That don't matter. We gonna
Well,
talk
listen.
about.
Let me say, if you need me as a actual, I am no longer in a poly relationship. Um, let me give y'all the Surgeon General's warning on it. It's all good and fine until one person feels stronger about one person than they do about everybody else.
Right.
It's over after that.
That's always been my scared point of a polyamorous. Because if they start liking pussy more than they like dick, I'm like, oh, I am fucked. But we gonna talk about all that, yo. This right here, this right here is about Memoirs of a Billionaire. Hey, brother, you have a good motherfucking album on your hands, man. You have
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
classic fucking songs. I'm gonna tell you what would be the problem with this album and what could send it the wrong way. Nigga, if you don't push this shit. They need to hear. Every state, y'all niggas touching the world. You know that Ray J shit is touching Cali. That motherfucking Brandy shit is touching the world. I mean, fucking that's it's Brandy, nigga. We talking about New Orleans, that bounce. We talking about that Baltimore shit. This shit has touched, nigga. I think I just might have named four coasts. I don't know. I definitely did not do good in geographic shit in school. But I just tried to name all the coasts, but man, you're worldwide with this shit, brother. You are your only obstacle with this project. Cause this shit is dope. Continue
Thank
to
you.
do that shit.
I truly appreciate that. I do. This ain't I ain't do this. And I always say I put on for my city. I love Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore to the death of me. But this project is for the world. I gave this project to the world. The world. I want the world to hear this. I want the world to enjoy this music. I want the world to go on this musical journey with me. So yes, I'm gonna push this to as far as I can reach, and when I can't reach it no more, I'm gonna see who else can help me get a little further reach. Because I'm gonna keep pushing it.
That's what we need y'all to do. So right now, I want y'all, everybody that's listening, tuned in on this motherfucking live. I appreciate y'all to the bottom of my heart. Cards Face Up Podcast. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel. We also have another channel, Cards Face Up Podcast, as well. That is our backup channel. Please go there, because as y'all seen earlier, YouTube be on shit sometimes. I'm just saying, but they be tripping sometimes. Also, subscribe to all of our social medias. They all are under Card Face Up Podcast. They also are all under Ty Hill. So we are everywhere. We also have www.cardsfaceuppodcast.com. That is the official website. So for anybody that needs any type of promotions, anybody that needs any type of sponsorship, anybody that wants to come show some love, make sure you meet us over there. And guess what? Unlike the motherfuckers, I talk back. You dig what I'm saying? EV fucking Newman, Memoirs of a Millionaire. Make sure you go out and get it. Salute. Thank y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. God bless.
And a blessing. Love y'all.